Have you ever felt like something was missing in your family? Like there was just a big hole that couldn't be filled? You're not alone. In fact, this is something that's been missing in most families for years, and I think it's actually killing us. Today on the Emotional Man podcast, I want to talk about what I think that one thing is and how we can all fill that void. So, what is the one thing? I think it's a lack of vision and purpose. And it's this void of purpose in our families that's negatively impacting our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Now, I don't think many people would argue against the idea that families are the foundation of any healthy society, and they play a significant role in shaping individuals' values, beliefs, and attitudes. A family's shared vision and purpose are essential to creating healthy and thriving environments for its members. The absence of a clear and focused family vision purpose can have far reaching consequences on individuals' well being and families' overall health. Okay, so what is a family vision and purpose? I'd like to define a family vision as a shared image of the kind of family that you aspire to be. It is the collective picture of what you want your family to look like, feel like, and act like. A family vision statement articulates your family's shared aspirations and values to guide your daily actions and decisions. It functions as the roadmap for the family, providing direction and motivation towards shared goals. A family purpose, on the other hand, is the reason why your family exists. It is the larger purpose that drives the family's vision and goals, providing a sense of meaning and fulfillment. It helps each member understand how their role contributes to the family's collective purpose. I've been reading Jefferson Bethke's book, Taking Back Your Family, and he has some really interesting ideas on developing a purpose for our families. He cautions against sacrificing our families to any purpose. This can happen a lot when a parent's career becomes the holy grail and family relationships are sacrificed on the altar of career success. This is especially true when there is not a unifying purpose, but each family individual is trying to accomplish their own thing. Just imagine what it looks like when two parents who are invested in their own careers start competing with each other. Rather than counseling together on how to achieve a unified purpose, it becomes a hostile negotiation on whose turn it is to sacrifice. Whenever individuals compete, the weakest party loses, and in this case, that's most often the children. Just imagine what it must be like hearing your parents argue on whose turn it is to babysit. Second, he warns against the family becoming the purpose. By this, what I take away is creating and maintaining a family image. This can be especially painful in religious communities, where parents are trying to create this perfect moral family that's admired and respected by the community. Here, the perception of your family's virtues become more important than actual, imperfect, yet meaningful family relationships. Finally, Bethke talks about a family being on purpose or on mission. What does that look like? Well, it means that every family member has a role and contributes to what the family is trying to accomplish. It means individual parents' careers are not the holy grail and the most important objective in their lives. It provides a frame of reference and guide for decision making on anything from career to the kids' extracurricular activities. Now, let's talk about how a lack of vision and purpose impacts our physical health. Research has shown that individuals who lack a sense of purpose or meaning in their lives are at an increased risk of physical health problems. Let's look at stress, anxiety, depression as some of the most common outcomes of lives without a clear vision or purpose. A family without a shared vision and purpose can lead to its individuals feeling lost, disconnected, and unfulfilled, leading to poor physical health. Moreover, when there's no shared vision or direction, family members may not prioritize healthy habits, such as exercise and proper nutrition. Unhealthy eating habits and lack of exercise can lead to chronic diseases such as diabetes, hypertension, and obesity. Hence, developing a shared vision and purpose can help each member prioritize their health and well-being. Now, how can a lack of vision and purpose impact our mental health? A lack of vision and purpose in families can impact our mental health by causing anxiety, depression, and other mood disorders. A family that lacks a shared vision and purpose can create a sense of uncertainty and unpredictability, which can lead to anxiety. Moreover, when we lack a clear direction or sense of purpose, we may feel unfulfilled or dissatisfied with our lives, leading again to depression. Individuals who feel disconnected from their families because of a lack of a shared vision can also experience loneliness, which is known to impact mental health quite negatively. How can a lack of vision and purpose impact our emotional and spiritual health? A family without a shared sense of purpose can also lead to emotional turmoil. A lack of direction can cause family members to feel overwhelmed, leading to feelings of helplessness and hopelessness. Parents may struggle to create a safe and nurturing environment for their children, causing emotional distress, which again may lead to long-term issues. Moreover, when individuals feel purposeless or disconnected from their families, they may struggle with their sense of identity and self-worth, leading to spiritual distress. By contrast, when family members have a shared vision and purpose, they can create a supportive, nurturing environment that promotes emotional and spiritual well-being. How lack of vision and purpose impacts financial health. Let's look at that. Individuals and families without a clear vision and purpose often find it challenging to manage resources, maintain a budget, and save for the future. A lack of direction can lead to excessive spending patterns, making it difficult to build financial security. This can lead to financial stress, which may negatively impact physical and mental health. Finally, lacking a clear idea of what you want your family's future to look like can limit opportunities for growth. Family members may be unable to create a plan with specific goals, such as college funds or retirement savings. Creating a shared vision and purpose for the family can help family members chart a course for their desired future, enabling effective financial planning. Okay, so let's kind of wrap this up. A lack of vision and purpose in our families can lead to negative consequences for our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health, as well as financial well-being. A shared vision and purpose help us create a supportive, nurturing environment that fosters growth, happiness, resiliency, and fulfillment, enables us to make critical decisions, prioritize our health and well-being, and build a sustainable future for our families. Hence, it is vital to work together as a family to establish a shared vision and purpose that reflects your values, aspirations, and goals, enabling a healthy and thriving family environment. So now that we know why a family vision purpose is important, how do we go about building one? That's something that I'm really invested in. And we are creating a program called the Courageous Family Coaching Program. And in it, you learn how to implement the Courageous Family System, which is for lack of a better words to define it, a family operating system. It helps you define your values, your vision, your purpose, and plan to achieve that 10-year target or the plans and goals that you're setting together as a family. It also helps you become the kind of person that can implement your family's purpose and plan. That mostly entails learning how to manage your mind and harness your emotions. Finally, the third leg of this triad for the Courageous Family Program is learning how to develop processes that your family can use to strengthen your family culture. We're looking at rituals, traditions, also just documenting critical things like how you pay your bills. If you are able to document all your processes, that means if one parent or a partner is out of commission, that doesn't mean all the things that they normally do, you're unable to do because it's documented. It also means that your children have a greater sense of security and boundaries because they understand the processes. They know, all right, when mom says clean my room, this is what she means. So often we have these manuals for our partner or our kids where we think this is what they should do in order to achieve success in my mind. But we don't often communicate what our expectations are. Documented processes helps everyone know what the expectations are. I'm really excited to share this with you. Keep an eye out in the coming podcast and YouTube videos when we start rolling this out. And we're looking for our first group of people to enter the Courageous Family Coaching Program. We're really excited about this. It's going to be phenomenal, and it's going to absolutely change your family, doing a complete 180 for you guys. All right, that's a wrap, everyone. Thank you for listening to the Emotional Man Podcast, and I look forward to talking with you next time.